Yo, impeachment continued yesterday.
Yes, with a testimony from EU Ambassador Gordon Sondland.
And it was the snitchiest hearing yet.
Woo, boy.
Gordon Sondland, the Trump donor turned diplomat, shaking up the impeachment inquiry with his dramatic testimony.
Was there a quid pro quo? As I testified previously, with regard to the requested White House call and the White House meeting, the answer is yes.
Damn!
Damn, son! Wow!
Yo!
It's a one weird coworker in the office watching C-SPAN, like, yeah, get him.
Wow! Yeah! Watching shit like
Are you watching this impeachment?
like it's a rap battle and
Yo.
shit. Like, oh!
Yo, he got it!
Oh shit!
Yo!
Sondland describing the quid pro quo for a presidential meeting with Ukraine's leader.
Was that Jeremy Renner?
I thought the same thing. He's on a press tour.
He's like, yo, I'm sorry. Donald Trump, I'm not a mood, I gotta tell you. We're gonna collude a bit.
That's a very good remix.
The requirement that Ukraine publicly announce investigations Giuliani had been pushing for.
That's the best picture of Giuliani got. He's like, where'd I leave my car?
Gosh, I parked in 2D, I think. I remember when there used to be a Stearns here.
Sondland emphasizing that top officials around the president, including the vice president, secretary of state, and acting chief of staff, were aware that a meeting with President Trump was contingent on the Ukrainians opening political investigations.
You know when you're in front of watching a show, but you don't know what's going on?
Yeah, he's like,
I was like, who is that?
why is that?
He's the main character?
Is he?
Oh yeah, that's the guy in the corner. He the horse.
So yeah, but so after he the horse, why is he crying if he's the one fucking the horse?
It's crazy.
And giving insights into his working relationship with the
Wait, did Donald Trump have waves?
Yo, they spinning.
Oh wow!
They spinning.
Definitely sleeping with a do-rag on.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Imagine he's talking to Melania while brushing his head, like, yo,
Listen,
Hunter Biden, dirty guy.
dirty.
You confirmed to President Trump that you were in Ukraine at the time and that President Zelensky, quote, loves your ass, unquote. Do you recall saying that?
Yeah, it sounds like something I would say.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Can we see his text messages?
Yo.
Yo.
Just mad peach emojis.
Love that thick ass.
Yo, yeah.
Want to put my face between the meats.
Yo, you thick.
You like me, you know? Love them butts. Big fan of the culo.
And look at my man in the back, like, word,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
me too, yo.
Because in the back, you're like, sushi, yeah.
President Trump quickly distancing himself from Sondland.
This is not a man I know well.
What?
Reading from handwritten
Reading from Merrill III's homework.
Jesus. Why is he using the font size I used in college when I didn't know what I was talking about? That's like 42 points.
Yo. My man got the large print edition, like the.
Your man has a big Sharpie, like.
Yeah. He's like, yo, size. What font size would you like, sir? He's like, James Patterson novel.
Jesus.
I want nothing. I want nothing. I want no quid pro quo. Tell Zelensky, I don't know how to spell it, to do the right thing. Like Spike Lee. This is the China word. Elena, fish, sandwich.
That's how you know this font's
KFC.
big as shit. If Miro can read it, like, why do you want I want nothing twice? Like, this is like a verse. Is that the bridge of his song?
Yo,
I want nothing. I want nothing. I want no quid pro quo. I'm like, oh shit, is that a Cranberry song?
Yo.
I love this shit.
I want nothing. I want nothing.
Ah, spit them verses. Spit them bars.
You know he's in trouble.
He's going acoustic.
No. When he starts talking like a Muppet, you know he's in trouble. He's like, oh, no. No, I didn't do that. Waka.
I want nothing.
No. Wah.
It really looks like he's singing there.
He's like, no quid pro
quo.
quo. No. Check out for the remix.
Quid pro quo.
Quid